Hey guys, welcome back to another TemTalks where we'll just be chatting it up. No judgments, just opinions. Please remember, if you like the video,
like the video.
if you love the chat,
Comment.
and if you want to come back,
Subscribe, please.
also if you don't want to get left behind, please remember to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when the next TemTalks drop. Now, let's get into the video.
Look out.
So today I have Vannecia with me.
Yes.
She's my workout partner.
She's my personal trainer. Let's get it straight. I am not on her level.
And today we're gonna be talking about our experience with becoming consistent in the gym and trying to achieve our goals and stuff like that.
Yes. I'm ready.
So we're working out today, and it's not the first day. I think it's the second month that we've been consistent.
Yes.
We originally tried last year, 2022, and we were working out from Vannecia's home gym, and we were quite consistent, I would say, but we fell off.
We would say, and I have to add, the reason we started in my gym is because I was too nervous to come to a real gym. So Tamara helped me get comfortable with working out and not falling over breathing so hard. And then that's how we gradually came back to the gym. So I appreciate her for that.
Yeah, but it wasn't easy, like, getting here.
No.
Like, we've been really consistent.
Yes.
I try to come in at least 3 times a week. Whenever I am tired or I don't feel like it, I have somebody here that can keep me accountable and say, let's go, you got it.
Yes. And same for me, it was definitely having an accountability partner, because I am very much so for the naps. And I would much rather be napping. But now I'll come into the gym. I come in 5 days a week, and I'll run because I know that the next day I'm gonna be in the gym with her. So it kind of motivates me on the days off that she's not in the gym to make sure I go hard so that I'm not slacking when she do get in here.
They run them no big catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you do like them. You no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my mind. Make you dance like Pope. Let me play like Rock Marley. Standing on my grind, no one hear what they want telling me. Cooking on my fantasy. What they do with my daddy, no. But it ain't rush, but I better be more. Now gonna make my army the rush. I'm on you rush. Yeah, it ain't rush, well, be more. Be hot everybody.
My motivation to work out in the first place was I knew that I wanted to get my body prepared for vacation. And I knew that I wanted to look like a snack in my bathing suit. So in order to do that, I needed to work out. But I still didn't have the motivation to push myself to do it every single day. And I think, I don't know if I made a post or if you made a post. Someone made a post.
You made a post.
Oh, I made a post on my story of me doing some kind of workout that I was copying some video, and I was like, y'all, am I doing this the right way? And Tamara very graciously and sweetly sent me a message and was like, good try, but if you're serious about working out, I can work something out. I can draw up a plan for us and we can work out together.
Wait, you jumped a whole lot of steps. So I went in her DMs and I was like, no, you're not doing it good. This is how you do it. And I gave her some tips, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then she was like, oh, she felt like I knew what I was saying. And she was like, do you want to be my workout partner?
Yes.
And at that time, I was trying to be consistent with working out, but it was just me. And of course, I had support from my partner, but the distance didn't allow me to like be disciplined, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, this is my opportunity to find somebody that will keep me accountable.
Yes. So then fast forward, and she started coming over to the house, and I think we were only working out 3 times a week, and we were really, really good. She found videos for us to work on. I remember one time, I thought she forgot that we was working out, and I had some ice cream. And that girl texted me as soon as I took my last bite and was like, Vannecia, I'm on the way. And I looked at my partner and I was like, Tamara just texted me and said she's on her way. And I just said, I gotta suck it up and I gotta do it. And so it just takes that. Whenever I don't feel like working out, or whenever I feel like I'm too tired, or, you know, I feel like I pushed myself the previous day, it's like having her to keep me consistent is the reason why we've gotten as far, I think, as far as we've gotten.
But also, in addition to us keeping ourselves accountable, I have to say a big thank you to our partners, because sometimes, like, I'm keeping her accountable by pushing her, because in this situation I'm like more experienced, so I'm in the trainer position. So I'm trying to motivate her and make sure that she keep going and keep pushing to get her goals.
Yes.
But sometimes I need a little more motivation to push myself, because she don't know how much I can do as my partner does. And so when I feel like, oh, I just can't be bothered today, like I don't want to go, in addition to her saying let's go, my partner is also like sending me videos to help me, to push me and keep me going, right?
Yes.
And same with you.
How it was is I would come in a little bit earlier than Tamara because I wanted cardio. Like, I'm trying to lose weight. So with her not being here, I called my partner, Mom, like, I need you to just tell me that I can do this. I constantly need somebody to say good job. And so that's what she was doing for me until Tamara got here. So then when Tamara gets here, she walking by me on the Stairmaster, sweating like a freaking, I don't know, crazy person. And Tamara's like, good job, Vannecia. And I'm like, I got this. Like, let's go. Let's go. And then that evolved to me being on the treadmill
she decided that she wanted to do a challenge. So she saw this challenge on Instagram, or I don't know, I saw it and I sent it to you, or
I'm pretty sure you sent it to me.
I saw this challenge. It's a treadmill challenge,
and when she sent me that, I'm like,
and they showed the results of people doing it for a month. So she's on a 30-day challenge, and they changed that their weight, how much they lost, was just like, this is 30 days,
crazy, and
you can do this. Like, her goal is to lose some weight, right? So I was like, as somebody that's helping her, I can propose this to her. Although I won't be doing it, I can be pushing her, because that's not my goal, but we understand where each other we want to go, right? So now you're on this challenge, and you're on your what day?
I think I'm on day 16. I'm on day 16.
More than half.
Yeah, more than half. And I have been traveling for work, and so every single day I haven't been able to do it. But I try to be consistent. If I don't have work obligations, I am in the gym. I'm in here on Saturday and Sunday. Like, that's never ever been me. And before we started working out, we did our measurements. And we took our weight. And since we've done that, I'm always trying to check my weight on the scale.
And I'm like, girl, no, we're not checking weight, because sometimes we focus on the wrong things, and sometimes our minds trick us to just give up. If you're like, we're doing stuff where we're losing weight and you're also gaining weight, because muscle weighs more than fat, right? So when you look at the scale, you're probably gonna be the same that you were, or maybe above, or maybe one below, and either way this girl is gonna feel demotivated and feel like she's not doing anything. So I'm like, just close your eye when you walk past the scale. We're not looking at the scale. We're trying to have positive energy and just keep going. Anything that's going to make us feel like giving up, we just don't do.
No.
But we do the measurements.
And that's what I learned from her. Don't read the scale, do the measurements. And because I wasn't seeing a difference on the scale, just being honest, I wasn't seeing a difference. And I'm like, Tamara, I don't know, this ain't working.
Something else I wanted to point out, like, throughout her journey, I noticed that Vannecia looked smaller. But she was saying, I don't see it. I don't think so.
I never
and
see
she
it.
was like, I was like, yep, your midsection looks smaller, your legs look tighter. I think you're working, like what you're trying to get, you're getting there. But sometimes you just need somebody to show you.
So she was like, let's check the measurements. And when we checked the measurements, I lost 4 inches, I think it was.
I think so, 3 or 4 inches.
3 or 4 inches. Look at me trying to give myself an extra inch. I lost 3
probably
inches.
At 4 now.
Probably at 4 now. But I lost 3 inches, and I was so shocked because I've never ever considered measuring myself. I always thought the scale told me how healthy or how unhealthy I was. And so, or how hard or not hard I'm working. And that's not what that does not equate to, you know, the work that we've been putting in. And Tamara knows how I am. I know one time she texted me, I texted her first and I was like, hey girl, we're gonna be ready at 6 or we're going at the normal time. She come at 6, I come a little bit early to run. And she was like, I just don't feel like doing it today. And I was like, wait, is this a work thing or what? And she's like, I just don't feel like it. And I was like, oh no ma'am. And I text her immediately. And then she texted me a whole bunch of laughing emojis because she was trying it. She was testing me.
And she passed. Because before that, there were several times when she would text me and say, are we still working out at 6? And I would say, yeah. And then she would be like, okay. And then when I get to her house, this was like earlier on in our journey. When I get to her house, she was just like, mumping around. She was like, girl, I didn't feel like working out today. I was hoping you would say no. So I tested her a few weeks later, and now her mentality is like, if you don't feel like working out, I'm gonna push you because we have to get this done. I'm gonna keep you accountable.
How we've built our relationship and how it's been going is we really motivate each other just to stay consistent. And that's what she never gave up on me. I know I can be so annoying and I can be so much, but she is just so good at like keeping the goal focused. Keeping you focused on your goal and pushing me to just be more.
And we also know each other's like limits. I know that I'm not trying to push her to the point where she can't move. I'm pushing her to where I know that she can do. You remember when we were doing that hamstring lift thing?
Oh my gosh.
And I put the thing at 50 and the girl said, I put it at 60. And she was like, oh, I can't push it. The thing would not lift. She can't lift her leg. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to put it on 50. I'm going to take 10 pounds off. So I just moved it and put it back at 60. And then when I said it's at 50, she was like, I was like, I know.
But it was hard.
I always tell her it's a mind thing. Like, the mind is so strong. If you don't put your mind to it, you won't do it. If you say you're not good, like you can't do it, you just won't do it.
That's so true. And I never understood that. When she told me, she said, I think you asked me something after I got done. She was like, or you did it or something. And I was like, I did do it. I said, I told you I needed less weight. And then she said, I never changed the weight. And I was like, what? I was like, I felt like I could not do it. But it really is a mental thing. And I really haven't ever been like really that mentally strong, you know, to motivate and push myself. And so it really took her doing that to show me that if I just get my mind right, whatever it is, I can accomplish it. And that's what I feel like. If I had to do one little tagline for our whole workout and our journey and where it's been, is if I put my mind to it, I can absolutely do it. Like, I believe that now.
That's
I believe
a gem.
in myself.
Hey.
I believe it. And she brought that out of me. So it's been great. It's been great.
But it's definitely been a struggle because we do have work going on. We do travel. We have our personal life. We have school. We have so many things going on. And so having our partners and having each other to push us and having the final goal in mind. Like, we know what we want to feel like. We want to get up. I don't want to feel knee pains anymore. She want to look in the mirror and she want to feel good when she go on her vacation. Like, we're looking at the finishing line. We're not looking at the different hurdles that we have to cross. We're just passing those with the help of each other. The main goal is that vacay and these knees.
Yes.
But
you said that perfectly. That was perfect.
So now, I mean, we're not perfect in the sense that we're not doing everything that we should be doing to be the best at working out. We still need to work on eating right.
Yes.
These ice cream buckets that she be eating, but at least you're eating less.
I am eating less.
We're trying to adjust our portions. We're doing that.
Yes.
We're trying to have less cheat days. We're doing that, you know?
Yes.
But we're not there yet.
Yeah. It's a work in progress. It's really been for me just the routine of coming and working out. I had to start small. I couldn't work out consistently and change my diet at the same time, and she understood that. And so when I would change my portion size, I'd be like, Tamara, I ate less today. I did this, and she'd be like, good job. And so I didn't ever feel like judged or like I'm not doing enough, pressured. Like any of those things.
I am not the best at my diet either. And before we started working out, I said to her, I am not perfect. I don't be eating rice all the time. I'm not always working out. I don't want to work out every day. I told her so that she can understand that I'm not coming there to judge her. I'm not coming to act like I know it all. It's a process where we're trying to do this together. We're trying to achieve our goals together, and we're just trying to push each other and grow. So whatever she's good at, she can help me. Whatever I'm good at, I can help her. And whatever we're both good at, we just push each other to be better at it.
I love that.
So
yes,
that's it. Yeah. Our journey has been great.
It has been.
And it feels good to be consistent. Now we're just like coming to the gym and not even thinking too much about it like we did before.
Yeah, it is much easier now. My tagline, what did I say?
Oh my God.
I know.
Well, we can do it. If we put our mind to it, we can do it.
We can do it, yeah.
We've come to the end of another video. Thank you for tuning in with TemTalks once more. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.